Alright, welcome back, Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. Barbecue the way of life, folks. See banners, you ain't gonna see these anymore because they're going out in the shack today. Well, anyway, I got something sent to me to try out today. Do a little unboxing video. Being a small channel, I don't get a lot of stuff offered to me, so I have to go out begging. Alright, so I contacted the Slow and Sear company. See if they'll send me a Slow and Sear kettle to try out on my channel. They say, hey, sorry fat boy, your channel's not big enough to get a free kettle. So I went out and bought my own. Well, anyway, they said we will send you out a Slow and Sear attachment and some other goodies. So let's come on down, open this box and see what they sent us. Alright, hang on folks, I'll move you down. Hi guys, here we got the box opened up. Inside this box we have, hey, we got an instruction pamphlet. Tells you all about how to use your Slow and Sear, how to start it for the first time. Alright, that's pretty cool. This is really done, professionally made. I like that. What we got in here? We have, oh, it looks like a cover for the Slow and Sear kettle. Alright, we're going to go throw that on today. Try that out in the weather. And what is this? Hey! No more burnt fingers for Big Scotty. We get some Slow and Sear gloves for doing that spin grate stuff. What else we got? Hey, we got some nice tongs. Oh, these are those charcoal tongs. That you could, when you're ready to add charcoal, you just move stuff around. You can add charcoal. Pretty cool. I like that. We got here. We got a sticker we can place on the squirt bottle or something. We got there. We got the Slow and Sear magnet, folks. Anything else? Oh, here is that Slow and Sear itself. Water trough. Professionally wrapped. Excellent in some bubble wrap. Alright. Made of stainless steel. High quality. Nice and thick. I like that. This is definitely a well-made component here, folks. Here's the mother of all basket right here, folks. Oh yeah. High quality. It is riveted though. I wish that would have been a welded one. I guess they make a little modern one that's welded. This one's got some rivets. Other than that, it's definitely thick stainless steel. Well built. High quality for sure, folks. Even though I got this for free, I am going to be brutally honest. But right now, I don't see anything wrong with any of this stuff. Come from the Slow and Sear company. Alright. Nice to come packaged really nice. Slow and Sear. Alright. Well, only one thing left to do with this Slow and Sear is take it outside and throw it in the Slow and Sear kettle. And if you're going to make it in Scotty's Backyard Barbecue, you have to be able to make a brisket, alright? We're going to try this bad boy out on a brisket cook today, folks. Inside the Slow and Sear kettle. I'll do one of them competition type brisket trimmies. Alright? Let's go outside today. Cold out there. Dress warm, folks. Let's fire this bad boy up. I'll see you outside. Alright guys, it's all about the Slow and Sear products today, folks. We got the Slow and Sear charcoal basket. Supposed to be a game changer in the backyard, folks. We got the little coal things here. That should be handy. And we also got the gloves, alright? And we got the cover. I got the grill covered up. Alright, we're gonna put if you're gonna make it in the backyard, folks, you gotta cook a brisket. Alright, things I look for in my backyard to cook is a brisket, venison, bratwurst. You know, you gotta have a gadget or a gizmo that'll help me improve my game. So let's try this Slow and Sear out. I've been watching them for years on YouTube. Let's say I reached out to them. They sent me one. Now it's here. Let's try it. Bring you down on a 6-pound brisket. We got us a 6-pound brisket. They call this a competition trim. It is a flat and point together. It's been all trimmed down. You can find these at your local big box stores. We are going to hit it with a little kosher salt. Now Now, if you like to try a brisket in your backyard and you don't want all that trimming, say you don't make sausage or anything, you just want to cook a brisket, look for one of these. It's half flat, half point. You have no waste. It costs just about the same, no foot. So, but you don't have no trimming to do. You got a little bit of a fat cap. It's perfect. All the trimming has been done for you, folks. All right. We're going to hit this with a little pepper. Let me take this one glove off. There we go. A little coarse ground pepper. Lots of pepper. I like pepper. Oh, you can smell the pepper here, folks. We're doing this fat side down. Alright. Lots of pepper. And we're going to hit it with a little garlic. Salt, pepper, garlic, folks. Alrighty. Okay. Let me bring you back that brisket sweating out behind me. We have the slow and sear kettle with this cover. This cover is actually well made, folks. Nice thick material. Got rugged seams on it. Like a wire in here. Nice and durable. I like it. Got the slow and sear emblem on there, folks. I like that. What we're going to do, we're going to fire this baby up. Take that out. We're going to install the slow and sear. It fits under the, it'll fit under this tabs here, folks. Alright. We're going to put the brisket on this side. It says to start it up with 12 charcoals in a tumbleweed. Alright. We got us a tumbleweed, folks. Put that right there. We got 12 charcoal. Alrighty. There's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're going to start that up with your lighter. Alright, we got the tumbleweed going. Then we're going to put the remaining 3 on top of the fire. Don't want to smother it out though. Alright, just like the directions said, 12. We're going to let this go 12-15 minutes. We're going to go fill this up with hot water. Alright. Everything looks good. Alright, I'll come back with the water, folks. Be right back. Alright, folks. Are you catching that down there? There, it's starting to go good. What I got is the hottest tap water I could get. They want you to add boiling water, but Scotty's not walking out of his house over an icy deck, across an icy yard, carrying a pot full of boiling water, folks. So I just got some boiling hot water out of my sink. The hottest tap water I can get, about 160 degrees. This thing holds about a quart, they said. You don't want to overflow it because it could boil over and kill your stuff. I like to do it with a little water in my pan. That way I can reuse my pan. Drippings drip in there, they don't burn to the bottom of the pan. Alright, let's fold this table up. Let's see how it handles this brisket. 28 degrees out here. Always gets a little colder when the sun comes up. Got some hickory wood we're going to add in here. Alright, we're almost up to temperature, folks, and then we're going to add that extra charcoal. Hang on, folks, this is going to be epic. SNS accessories, folks. Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. I like to do, folks, I know they tell you to put the wood on top, but I like putting mine in the middle, like so. And then I will cover it with some charcoal. I got one chimney full. We'll put one hunk of wood right over the burner. And we got some more wood on top. That one's wet. These are wet. These are no good. Alright, we get rid of those. Spread these around. Hey, wait a minute. We're going to use these bad boys. Spread these around. There we go. That's what they're for. Don't want to get your hands dirty, folks. Now, I suppose I should put the grate on. We're using hickory wood today, folks. I haven't said anything. Alright, we got the bottom vents wide open, top vents wide open. We're going to let this come up to temperature, and then we're going to put the briskets in. The brisket in. We'll be right back, folks. Alright, folks. We're getting close to the target temperature. They said you got to start dialing stuff down. So, that vent's open. We're closing that one all the way. We're going to run off of that. We're going to leave this open all the way. Look at that smoke, folks. There we go. That side down. We're going to continue dialing that smoke, or that temperature. We're going to keep it right around 250. We'll see how the slow and sear does. Alright, folks. We'll be back. A little frosty right now. It's frosty right now because it is 20 degrees, folks. We started this at 10 to 8. 15 to 8 is now 8:20 or so. Took about a half hour to get everything going. My first time using a slow and sear, so bear with me, folks. I know I probably made a couple mistakes, but we're going to do 5 cooks on this kettle using a slow and sear. Then I'll give you my honest opinion on all that stuff. Alright, but so far the slow and sear kettle, or the slow and sear attachments, are awesome. Good quality, highly made. Alright, these gloves are awesome, folks. Alright. I say 5 cooks. Brisket, pork butt. We're going to probably do some venison or some venison brats. Probably throw a rack of ribs on. We'll run it through its paces, folks. We'll be a little over an hour on this very cold day to get this thing to rise up. I do have that bottom porthole open, and I got that one totally closed. Slow and sear is performing good. Got that vent wide open, and it's just struggling to stay up at 250 on this very cold day, folks. Alright, we'll get back to you. We're going to got timer set for 2 hours. We'll come back 2 hours and check on that brisket, alright, folks? Be right back. Okay, this gauge is really hard to see, folks. Really small numbers. But anyways, we're right around 260 degrees. Want to keep it between 250, 275. Alright, no higher than 280. Alright, that's not bad. So far, everything's working fine, folks. We'll check back in 2 hours. I got my timer set for 2 hours. We'll be back in 2 hours to check on that brisket. Everything looking good. Everything performing fine, folks. Alright, guys. It's been just about 2 hours. We're going to see if it needs spritzing or not. I got my water bottle ready just in case. This thing has been holding at 250. I ain't kidding you, folks. I'm really impressed. I dialed it in. Took me about an hour. Get everything all settled down. Dialed it in. Got that port on the bottom a little over halfway open. Remember, it is cold out here today, folks. Well, this morning, now the sun's up. We are at 33 degrees now, folks. 33 degrees. See what I find? 33 degrees and sunny, folks. Alright, we have no wind today. Let's see what she looks like, folks. I'm excited to see this. I saw it earlier when I put these probes in, but it wasn't quite like this. Whoa. Look at that brisket, folks. We're getting a little nice little bark forms. Wow, I'm impressed, folks. I'm going to run a little bit out of water. I'm just going to add a little bit of water, folks. Be careful pouring in your water. Don't overflow. Still on your hot coals. There we go. Yeah, we're going to give it a spritz. We got some just water. My spritzer. It's not the greatest spritzer in the world, folks. My spritzer sprung a leak, folks. There we go. Don't buy this spritzer, folks. Ah, slow and sear. Go buy you a slow and sear. These things are awesome. All right, I'm very impressed. Yeah, back on goes the lid. We'll go back out another 2 hours. We have entered the stall on this brisket. That's beautiful, folks. That slow and sear is doing a great job. We're gonna pull this probe out. Ow, that's hot! And we're gonna take it over here and we're gonna wrap it up in some foil, and I'll put it back in, and we'll be right back, folks. Hang on a minute. There we go, folks. Apologize for the hammering. Everyone's getting a new roof around here. We had a big storm roll through a month ago. Large hail, so everyone's getting a new roof. Alright. Put the probe right back in about the same spot. Well, let's check out that slow and sear. We still got water in there. Charcoal still looking good, which done all the smoke is going to take. Wow. So far I'm digging this slow and sear. Alright guys, we'll be right back. Starting to drop. I guess this is the time we start to add a little more charcoal, folks. We are under 200, 198. We got our trusty tongs so we don't get burnt. Lift this up. And we're going to use these little tongy things here to do all these holes and get that all going. There's the alarm telling me my temperature has dropped. Let's add some more charcoal. Over here on the lip side. And on that side. We gotta see. We started this up at 8 o'clock this morning. Got her going about 9, leveling off. It is now 2. What's that? 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. That's almost 6 hours, 5.5 hours of charcoal. Not bad. Alright. This is right here. We're always, let's see where we're at, folks. We're at 193 internal. So we're almost there. We powered through the stall. Alright, we got some charcoal in there. We'll put that grate back down. These things are handy. Don't have to fumble around looking for a stick. I'll open that fan up. I gotta clear it all. We lost some temperature there, folks. I don't know if you see that with the sun. Internal temperature 193. We're starting to climb now, folks. We'll see you when this thing's back up to 203 fork tender. Probe tender. And we'll slice her up, let it cool, slice her. So far I'm digging that close here, guys. Folks. We're pretty close. What I'm gonna do now is open this up. Kind of let that breathe out a little bit. Oh, that smells amazing, folks. That pepper and that garlic. And we're just gonna kind of let that roll for about a half hour. Kind of bring that bark back. Alright, then we're gonna wrap it back up, bring it out here, and let it cool. Alright, guys, there it is. It's been resting for quite a while. Let's see what the internal is rested. Ooh, still kind of warm, folks. 170. These briskets like to hold on to their heat. Ooh. Got a little juice off this one, folks. Whoa. There it is, folks. All its glory. That little jiggle. Yeah, this is just a small 6-pound competition brisket. The grain is running this way. So let me cut it in half. A lot of noise out here in the backyard today. I apologize for that, but slow and sear video must go down. This is like half flat, half point. It's really small. It's marketed as a competition brisket. Let's see how we did, folks. Slow and sear. Whoa, look at that juicy brisket, folks. See it? Yeah. Picking that up, folks. Picking that up, folks. I think that slow and sear kind of Scotty's Backyard Barbecue game, folks. Now let's go. Oh, the heck with it, folks. Let's just go like this. Let's break all the rules. And we're not doing no competition here, folks. We're just gonna feed the family. As long as it's tender and doesn't taste like an old shoe, we're in good shape. Still a little hot to the touch. And we'll leave that one thick. Now we're gonna, well, you see where the flat and the point meet here? It's small, but it's good. You can separate this like that if you want. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Want to make some burn ends. Cut her up in some chunks, folks. I think that slow and sear did good. Chunk these up. Now if you wanted to, you'd toss this back on the kettle. Throw it back in here. In your foil. You don't need no fancy pan. All that juice. Make yourself some more burn-ins. Just like that, folks. All that juice that come off that brisket, right back in that foil. Put that right back in the thing. Alright. Now, the taste test. Let's see how we did, folks. Take one right out of the middle here. A little bend test there, folks. Is it tender? Yeah. Yeah, I would say so. Oh man. That is That is one tender, juicy brisket there, folks. Still a little warm. Nice and tender. Our salt and pepper is excellent, folks. Alright. Enough talking about the brisket. Let's bring you up. Now, that slow and sear is a winner in my backyard. It can be a winner in your backyard, folks. I'm going to leave a link, it's an affiliation link. If you want to buy any of these SNS products, accessories, the slow and sear charcoal basket, the tongs, these excellent gloves, grill covers, use my link. Scotty will make a little bit of money off that, and you'll be helping out my channel. SNS Grills make excellent accessories for their kettles. Also fits in Weber kettles. Come on, man. Look at that. You want to up your barbecue bag game? Look at that brisket, folks. Look at that. Beautiful smoke ring. Now I put that wood under the charcoal. I didn't put it on top. Alright. It is falling apart. I like my wood a little bit under the charcoal. Gives that more smoke. Better smoke ring. Better flavor. Hickory smoke flavor. Really shining through. That thing held temperature perfect. It recovered fast. It's an excellent product. You'll be watching me use that slow and sear grill and many more videos for the slow and sear accessory, and many more videos, folks. Hey, this is only a one taker. I don't repeat myself. Alright, you get the idea, folks. Remember, if you buy one of these, use my link. I'll have it down in the show me more. One thing I wish slow and sear would have did, they sent me a hat and shirt like all the other big shots got. I didn't get a hat and shirt, but I did get some cool products, folks. Peace out.